8:30 here on your Saturday morning, November 15th. I'm Marissa Bailey alongside meteorologist Ed Curran. 20 degrees. 20 degrees.
Cold stuff, and now tonight we had a little bit of snow to it. It's not going to be a whole lot. It's not going to be a big deal, but it's going to be some measurable snow, maybe an inch or so around the Chicago area. That's about it.
And we continue to follow breaking news this morning out of the East Garfield Park neighborhood. Firefighters are on the scene of a 2-alarm fire there. CBS 2's Mike Puccinelli is live.
CBS 2 News. Marissa?
All right, Mike, thank you very much for the update. We'll check back with you in just a bit. Meantime, the president is in Australia this morning for the annual G20 summit. It's an opportunity for world leaders to discuss a wide range of global economic issues. 8:44 here on your Saturday morning. Time to talk a little forecast. I had my big hood up yesterday with the fur all around it because it was cold out yesterday. It's even colder today.
Yeah, well, you need the hood and a hat.
Yeah.
When we get into Monday and Tuesday this week, it's going to get...
The Affordable Care Act's second enrollment period is now open, and things are a little different for 2015. Parents at one of the city's elite magnet schools threatened to pull their 5th graders out of what they are calling inappropriate sex education classes. Last Wednesday, parents at the school got a preview of the sex education curriculum, and it included lessons on how to use female condoms. 8:06 here on your Saturday morning. Let's check back with Ed for a look at the forecast today. Hi there.
Hi there. Sunny and cold.
This is the weekend. The shovels will come out.
I'll tell you. You know, they've had their share of the lake effect snow. They're so used to it there, of course. But this time of year, this early in the year, you know,
it's unusual.
You hate seeing it.
Remembering Jane Byrne, how the city is honoring Chicago's first and only female mayor. That's next on CBS 2.
Mike Puccinelli, CBS 2 News.
All right, Mike, glad to see everybody got out of there okay. Thank you. Meantime, city officials want people to know that they are prepared. They have boosted resources to help residents stay safe this winter. Mayor Emanuel and the Office of Emergency Management will discuss Chicago's winter preparedness plan at a news conference today. Salt worries for one south suburb that last year ran out because there was so much snow. This year, city officials have a bit of a different problem. This morning, Chicago mourns the death of Jane Byrne, the first and only woman to ever lead the city. A Cicero landlord accused of plotting to burn down his own building is on trial for a deadly Valentine's Day fire. On the Health Watch this morning, more women could have the option of freezing their eggs to use later. It is an expensive process, but some employers are now paying for it. The question is, should you do it? Here's CBS 2's Aaron Kennedy. Apple says they also plan to offer coverage for egg freezing starting in January.
And just because you do it doesn't mean you're going to use it. You may not need that.
That's true.
So it's just insurance in the bank.
Yeah.
We're talking the pros and cons.
We were.
We're talking about the cost and everything else. Join us for the show we do at 9 o'clock.
Off air.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, we should webcast that or something. Here's what we have.
Who knows, Mr. Curran? This just might be the year, sir.
Hey, you know, you go to that first night game, you might have something that you've never had before. Frostbite.
That's right.
Yeah, because opening day is never cold enough. Let's do it at night.
Yeah, you know, and I forgot this week was all cats weekend here on the Weekend Morning Show at
That's
CBS
right.
2.
Yeah, it's all cats all the time this weekend.
Thank you, Ed. Well, expectant moms living in the Chicago area have a new resource just for them. It's called Hey Baby Magazine, a highly localized resource for expectant moms and new parents as well. Alongside of Chicago Parent Magazine, and this really is all for expectant moms.
Yes, it's
throw it in the bag and kind of have it there when you need it. That's good. All right, so what do you call the best of Chicago for baby? What are some things that are inside?
So
there's a lot that's in this one magazine.
Yes.
Right now you're printing it only.
Chocolate is a huge pregnancy craving for everyone, and Blaumer's Chocolate is one of the world's largest manufacturers of chocolate right here in our backyard.
And before we go, free magazine.
It's free. You could
good news for you there on this Saturday.
You know, with the loss of Jane Byrne, there are all these stories that come up. Really cute thing. They had 2 covers, and one was of the stern Jane Byrne you see so often.
That's how people remember her most.
Maybe, but it was very cute, and she was a lot of fun. She had a lot of great ideas.
Yeah.
Some lucky person will get to have their cake, but they probably won't want to eat it too.
That's right. Believe it or not, a slice of fruitcake from Prince William and Catherine's 2011 wedding is going up for auction. That's what we leave you with on this Saturday, folks. Stay warm out there. Jim and Meyer on it tonight at 5 o'clock. Have a great Saturday.
See you later.